Hello everyone. In this lecture I am going to explain the famous poem, The Second Coming, by William Butler Yeats. But before I explain it, if you are new to my channel, then please like the video and subscribe the channel. Let me first tell you about the title. Basically, the title, The Second Coming, refers to the Christian belief that Jesus Christ will return to earth at the end of time to judge the living and the dead. This event is supposed to bring peace, justice, and salvation. So, on the surface, the title sounds like it's pointing to a hopeful and divine moment, a second birth of something holy, just like the first coming of Christ in Bethlehem. The theme of this poem is about change, destruction, and the fear of the future. Yeats believed that history moves in cycles. One era ends and another begins. But this new era doesn't look hopeful. It looks dark and dangerous. The poem shows how, when old beliefs and systems break down, something new takes their place, but that new thing might be worse. The poem warns us that when good people lose their conviction and bad people become louder and more powerful, society can fall into anarchy and something evil or unknown may rise. Let's start it line by line. Turning and turning in the widening gyre. This line talks about something spinning round and round in a circle that's getting wider and wider. The word gyre means a spiral or circular path, and widening means it's growing larger. So, it's like something is spinning farther and farther away from the center. This line shows that the world is spinning out of control. Things are moving further away from stability. Yeats is telling us that the normal order of life is breaking down, and things are not as they used to be. Everything is drifting too far from where it belongs. The falcon cannot hear the falconer. A falcon is a bird that's trained by a human, the falconer. Normally, the falcon flies in circles, but listens for the falconer's call. But in this line, the falcon is flying so far away that it can no longer hear the person calling it. This line shows that people are no longer listening to the rules or guidance that once kept them safe. Just like the falcon ignoring its trainer, society is ignoring the systems or values that held it together. It means there's a loss of control and connection. And then says, things fall apart, the center cannot hold. This line is saying that everything is breaking down. Things fall apart means stuff is coming undone. The center cannot hold means the middle, or the strong core, is not strong anymore, it's failing. This line means that society or the world is losing its balance. The important values, systems, or beliefs that held everything together are no longer working. Because of that, everything is collapsing around them. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. This line says that complete chaos, which is what anarchy means, has been let loose across the world. Mere here means pure or total. So, he's saying that total disorder is spreading everywhere. This shows how scary and out of control the world has become. There are no rules, no peace, only violence and confusion. Yeats is warning that something very dangerous is happening in the world. The blood-dimmed tide is loosed and everywhere. Yeats says that a tide, or flood, filled with blood is rising and spreading. Blood-dimmed means the water is so full of blood that it's dark and hard to see. And this tide is now everywhere. This is a picture of war, death, and violence taking over. It means people are fighting, killing, and hurting each other so much that blood is flowing like a wave. It's a symbol of destruction and human suffering. The ceremony of innocence is drowned. Yeats is saying that innocence, meaning purity, goodness, or peace, is being drowned or wiped away. Ceremony of innocence means good and peaceful events, maybe like traditions or childhood moments, are being destroyed. This line shows that all the good things in the world are being lost in the chaos. Innocent people are suffering. The world has become so violent and dark that there's no room left for kindness or purity. The best lack all conviction, while the worst. In this line, Yeats says that the best people, those who are wise and good, don't have strong beliefs anymore. They lack conviction, which means certainty or confidence. This shows how upside down the world is. The good people are quiet and unsure of themselves. They aren't standing up for what's right. So the world is falling apart because the people who could fix it are silent, are full of passionate intensity. In this line, he says that the worst people, the ones who are selfish, violent, or cruel, are very passionate. Passionate intensity means they are acting with strong, wild emotions. This is a warning. When bad people are loud and confident, and good people are quiet and unsure, the world becomes dangerous. The wrong people take power, and that leads to disaster. Surely some revelation is at hand. Yeats is now saying that something big must be coming soon. A revelation is a powerful truth or message being revealed, something important that changes everything. He means that with all this chaos and violence, the world must be on the edge of a huge change. He feels that something new, maybe spiritual or powerful, is about to happen. Surely the second coming is at hand. Here, Yeats names the big event he's talking about, the second coming. In Christian belief, this means Jesus returning to earth to bring judgment and peace. He repeats surely, to show he really believes it's near. But in this poem, the second coming doesn't feel peaceful. It feels scary. Yeats thinks that instead of a savior, something dark might be coming. The world may be moving toward a terrible change, not a hopeful one. The second coming. Hardly are those words out. He says that as soon as he says the words second coming, something strange happens. The vision or feeling comes to him quickly, almost right away. This line shows that just thinking about the second coming brings a dark vision. It's like saying the words opens the door to something powerful and frightening. When a vast image out of Spiritus Mundi. In this line he says that a huge image comes from Spiritus Mundi, which means the world spirit or shared human memory. It's like a big, ancient symbol from the human soul appears in his mind. This means the vision is not just from Yeats's own thoughts. It's something deeper and universal, like a warning that lives inside all people. He sees a symbol of a new, dark future. Troubles my sight, somewhere in sands of the desert. The image he sees is disturbing. It bothers his eyes, maybe because it's scary or confusing. And he sees it in the desert, an empty, dry, and lonely place. The desert adds to the feeling of mystery and fear. The vision troubles him because it shows something powerful and dangerous coming from a lonely, forgotten place. It's not a comforting image. A shape with lion body and the head of a man. He describes what he sees, a strange creature. It has the body of a lion and the head of a man. This is not a normal animal, it's a monster or a symbol. This creature represents something wild and powerful, but also intelligent and cold. It might be a symbol of a new kind of evil or a new era that's not human or kind. A gaze blank and pitiless as the sun. This creature is staring, but its eyes are blank. It doesn't feel anything. It's also pitiless, meaning it has no mercy. It's being compared to the sun, which shines without caring. The creature is not just powerful, it's cruel and cold. It doesn't care about humans or feelings. This shows that whatever is coming is not here to save people. It's something heartless. Is moving its slow thighs while all about it. The creature is slowly walking. Its movements are slow but steady, and it's clearly getting closer. This shows that the danger isn't far away. It's slowly approaching, and nothing is stopping it. The world is about to face this dark change. Real shadows of the indignant desert birds. All around the creature, shadows of angry desert birds are spinning or reeling. Indignant means they're upset or shocked. Even nature is disturbed by this creature. The birds are flying wildly, showing that something unnatural and wrong is happening. The world is reacting in fear. The darkness drops again, but now I know. The vision ends and darkness returns. But Yeats says he has now understood something important. This moment shows realization. Yeats has seen enough to understand that the world is changing, and not in a good way. Something terrible is about to begin. That 20 centuries of stony sleep. It means that for 2,000 years, since the time of Jesus, there has been stony sleep, meaning a deep, hard, lifeless rest. He's saying that something dark has been sleeping for a long time, waiting. Now it's waking up. This dark age is ready to begin again. We're vexed to nightmare by a rocking cradle. The sleep has been disturbed or turned into a nightmare by the motion of a cradle, the place where a baby sleeps. This is powerful. A cradle should mean hope or a new life. But here it causes a nightmare. Yeats is saying the new thing being born is not hopeful. It's something terrifying. And what rough beast, its hour come round at last. Now he describes the creature as a rough beast. Its time has finally come. It has been waiting, but now it's ready. This beast is the symbol of a dark future. Something evil is rising. Yeats is asking, is this the new leader, the new power of the world? Slouches towards Bethlehem to be born? The beast is moving slowly toward Bethlehem, the place where Jesus was born. But this time, it's not a holy child being born. It's something frightening. This last line leaves us with a chilling thought. Instead of a savior being born, maybe something evil is being born now. A new age is starting, but it's not one of peace, it's one of darkness. Actually, this line is one of the most powerful and disturbing in the whole poem. It twists the idea of the second coming, which usually brings hope, into something frightening. Instead of a savior being born in Bethlehem, a monstrous force is coming. It suggests that the world is about to enter a new era, but not one of peace or salvation. This new birth is symbolic of a future full of violence, confusion, or evil. Yeats is asking a haunting question. What kind of future is being born in place of the old world that's falling apart? It leaves us with a sense of fear and uncertainty about what's coming next. I hope you have enjoyed this lecture, but please like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.